All right, let me I'm talking about Jews, I'll bring on my next comedian, my first comedian in the evening. I used to introduce him as a Jew from New York. I don't do that anymore. I haven't done it in a long time, but I'm doing it tonight because I feel like it. Give it up to the one and only Jeff Simon! Let's hear it up! Give it up for Sky! Keep it going for Sky! He'll get a big head, you know? He'll want to get paid for this shit. So, what's it, 37 years?
Yeah.
Did you have any kids that lived? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Actually, only child.
Really, really? How can you stopped after him, or?
It was enough.
Yeah, they stopped.
Where's the dad? Where's the?
He working late.
Oh God! Wow. These Jews never stop working.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm a Jew from New York. Grew up in the '50s. My favorite Jew on the Yankees was the general manager. Finally got a Jew in the '70s, Ronnie Bloomberg. So he's going to be the Jewish Mickey Mantle. Thanks, man. The guy was terrible. He couldn't play. The guy was terrible. He couldn't play. You know, any black people here? You black people are lucky. They got like Michael Jordan, LeBron James. You know, to look up to. China, you know, Puerto Ricans got Roberto Clemente. Jews don't have anybody, you know, except for Goldberg, the wrestler. You know. But that's why Jews have to work on Wall Street and operate Ponzi schemes and rob millions of dollars from retirement accounts. Fucking real, you know. My first wife was a shiksa. That's a girl who loves to have a good time. Will show you her titties on a first date, and who your mom will hate because she's not a Jew. I never liked dating Jewish women because all they care about is how much money you have. And once they find out my 401k got wiped out in '07, they never want to see me again. That's why I married a shiksa. We had 3 kids, none of them got bar mitzvah. Made $100 grand on that deal. That's over 30 grand a kid for anybody who didn't go to college here. We got married by a priest and a rabbi. But the priest didn't want to marry us until I showed him naked pictures of my 8-year-old nephew. I just joined this dating website for old people. It's called DesperatePleaseSomebodyFuckMe.com.
How's it working?
I had a date with this woman who lied about her age. She was supposed to be 50, she's in her 80s. I couldn't get her wheelchair in my car. It's one of these old style chairs that don't fold up. She gave me the worst blowjob I've ever had in my life. First she tried to blow my phone, and then she thought my thumb was my dick. And she wanted to take her out again. I said, okay, but I'm going to be wearing gloves next time. And we're going to have to take Accessoride. I can't spend like an hour getting this chair in my trunk, you know. But I know this old lady that went to Costa Rica to get plastic surgery. That's where they go these days, you know. It's really cheap. Thinking of going there myself, you know, get a little work done. But when she got back, I couldn't believe how good she looked. She looked great, you know? I couldn't ask her out, though, because you just can't see, you know, going out with a woman who has a 30-year-old face and grandma hands, you know? Just can't see that. But, all I used to care about were tits and asses. Now I get turned on by how much property a woman owns. Especially if it's, on the Jersey Shore. I love being near the water. The best time to meet a woman is when her husband dies. That's why I like to be in the ICU when they pull a plug on a guy's respirator. And I hate going out with women that have a lot of emotional baggage. You know what that is? That's when woman, they come from a bad relationship and they bring this baggage to the next relationship. You know, you can't have a relationship with a woman like that, you know? Like I've had a lot of bad relationships, and then emotional baggage is like when you grew up in a you know, as a kid in a, what do they call that, a dysfunctional family, you know? And I came from a dysfunctional family too. But I overcome emotional baggage because I smoke a lot of weed. That's the way you people can overcome this emotional baggage, by smoking a lot of weed. But I hope this comedy thing works out. Like all these comedians here, you know, I hope it works out because I'd like to get a trophy wife. I know this woman, she's 35, she has the most incredible ass I've ever seen in my life. She said she'd like to be my trophy wife, you know? Well, she said, all I have to do, all she wants is a $100,000 line of credit and a weekly allowance. It's not bad, right? Like an HBO special, right? Then I know this woman, she's in her mid-30s. She has a boyfriend with a big dick who treats her like shit. She'll be my trophy wife if I buy her a new BMW sports car and she could quit her job, you know? No problem, you know? Judging by these laughs tonight, I don't think this will happen anytime soon, you know? But I hope this comedy thing works out because I hate being a pharmacist at Rite Aid. It's a living hell. I hate when these nasty old Jewish ladies with no teeth ask me to recommend something for butt itch. And the only way I get to a 12-hour day at Rite Aid is to get stoned on Xanax. I have to get completely numb and just be barely awake. And I go from being angry and threatening to really laid back. I've been on Xanax for 2 weeks. I haven't had one customer complain. I don't fight with my texts, and I don't curse under my breath anymore. I used to call everybody a motherfucker and a piece of shit. But I don't know how long I can stay on this drug because I'm getting side effects. You know, I have trouble. I'm slurring my speech. I can't walk good anymore, and I have short-term memory. I don't have any short-term memory. Like if I jerk off, 20 minutes later, I can't remember jerking off. But I tell you, I'm tired of pretending to be this medical professional when I gotta like stand at the counter all day, ringing up peanut butter and Snickers bars with somebody's cancer pills, you know? And you get to wear a doctor's coat, but nobody treats you like a doctor. The only medical equipment they have there is this like check your own blood pressure machine. I hate when these customers make you comment on their blood pressure reading. Like this old guy says to me the other day, he says, is 300 over 280 really bad? I said, I have a better chance of fucking Heidi Klum than you have of being alive at this time tomorrow. And he's, technically we're drug dealers, but we don't get the benefits of real drug dealers. Like we real drug dealers, they drive Lamborghinis and Mercedes, and they give out pills to young women who show them their titties, you know? Rite Aid drug dealers, we drive shitty Toyotas, and the only time I can see a tit is when some old lady lifts up her shirt. And then real drug dealers, they get respect, they get record deals, they get the bang supermodels. I'm a drug dealer, you know what I get? I get old ladies and gay dudes asking me stupid questions about their butts. And I get to wear this stupid jacket and sit in the Snickers aisle, pretending to be this medical professional. I can't get a woman under 50 to show me her tits, you know? But I tell you, these drugs we give out are bullshit, you know? Half these drugs are bad for you, you know? You see these commercials, these side effects fuck up your livers, destroy your stomach linings, you know? You people are killing yourself because you're afraid to have like anxiety, you know? Or a mood swing. Or be shy at a party, you know? People gotta stop masking your feelings, get a fucking personality, you know? Come on, people. And I tell you, the pharmaceutical situation in this country is really bad, you know? These commercials are hilarious. The only way they can make you think these drugs are good for you is by distracting you. You know? Like they show, you know, people you know, running through fields, the sun is shining. You know, look at her, she's beautiful and healthy. And look at him, he's 50, he looks 40. He's running with his shirt off. And they go, oh, the side effects are cancer, diabetes, stroke. But look at him, he's running and he's so healthy. And then this guy in a truck, you know, going, hey, I'm driving my truck, you know. And then they have this dual voiceover thing. They have one guy saying, I'm doing real good. And then this other guy, you can hardly hear him. He's in the lower corner of the screen going, this shit's gonna kill you. Your dick's gonna fall off. My cholesterol is low, but, cool. But you're gonna be shitting blood for the rest of your life, and I'm gonna get cancer, you know? All right, thanks a lot. All right, keep that applause going. We'll have some energy here. Yeah.